evening, America. My name is Callia Cleopatra Pusey, and I'm here with Dr. Cleopatra Gordon-Pusey, CEO of Life is Beautiful.
Hi, Callia. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Seeing you again today.
Good. So I'm going to ask you some questions about your career, about being a family physician. So what made you want to start this career?
Well, when I was in high school, sophomore year of high school, we were taking Spanish, and our Spanish teacher asked us what we wanted to be. And when I first came to America, when I was 12 years old in the 8th grade, I wanted to be a teacher, and then I decided, no, I wanted to be a journalist. And then I didn't remember what I wanted to be, or couldn't decide on what I wanted to be. But my friend, we had to say it in Spanish what we wanted to be. So she said she wanted to be a pediatrician, so I followed her and said I wanted to be a pediatrician. But when I became 16 years old, my grandmother passed away from cancer in Jamaica, and no one knew she was sick until it was it was spread all over her body. So I decided at that time, I wanted to be a physician to help teach people how to take care of themselves and not wait until last minute when it's too late.
What's your favorite part about your career?
Favorite part about being a physician is that I get also to be a professor. So I teach multiple medical students and nurse practitioner students. I get to teach MAs. I get to teach other students from college that are aspiring to be physician. Even in college and high school, they come to my office and they shadow me. And at times I get a chance to come to your school, like I came to your elementary school for career day and taught the children. I get to go in the community. Yesterday I went to some a church, and spoke and encourage people what to do and how to take care of their body, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, what tests they should take to make sure that they don't end up with a malignancy, meaning cancer or something that could be detrimental to their life. Yes.
Okay, so let's come over here, have some seats here. Okay. So is there anything that you want to say to kids who want to pursue being a family physician?
Well, definitely go for your dreams. The sky is the limit. This is America, land of the free and home of the brave. Thank God for my dad and my mom. They gave me the opportunity in 1987. When I was 12 years old, I came to America. I lived in Hartford, Connecticut. I went to one of the worst high schools in Hartford, Connecticut at that time, Weaver High School. And as you know, Connecticut at that time was the 5th richest state in the United States, probably still is. And the town, or the city of Hartford, was one of the 20th poorest city in the United States. But that didn't stop me. I went to school, I got good grades, I graduated 3rd in a class of 273. I went to Wesleyan University in Middletown, Connecticut. I majored in neuroscience and behavior, and I was also pre-med. I played volleyball, I ran track. I was a biology TA. I worked with the birds because I was a neuroscience major. I worked with birds and skates and rats and multiple different things. I was even a preschool teacher. I did a whole lot of things. And then when I finished that, I went on to University of Connecticut and got a second degree. So the first degree I got from Wesleyan University in neuroscience and behavior. And I was also pre-med, graduated in 4 years. And then after that, I went to University of Connecticut and got a second bachelor's in general studies. And after that, I went to Ross University School of Medicine, became a physician, and I went to Stanford Hospital, Columbia Presbyterian College of Physicians and Surgeons, finished my 3 years of family medicine residency, and almost 8 years ago, started my own practice in Pembroke Pines. So now we have 2 offices, and we have about 200 other patients in the community that we go to homes, group homes, nursing homes, and see elderly patients and patients with disability like Down syndrome, patients with psychosis, autism, multiple other stuff. And then we have our offices that I have nurse practitioners that work with me, and we teach other nurse practitioners along with medical students to become providers for us all in the future. So I would tell any young person that's aspiring to be a physician, life is not easy, but hard work is the road to success. The sky is the limit. Work very hard. Don't spend too much time on Snapchat or Facebook or my page or just watching TV, but you have to be above average. You have to be the best. You have to strive to be the best you can be. Try to get the best grades that you can so you can go on from, middle school, high school, and to college and choose a career and be the best you can be. Another thing I would tell you, don't just choose a career just to make money. Find exactly what it is that you love to do and do it. And when you are enjoying what you do, like I enjoy teaching patients, I enjoy seeing them get better, then don't worry about the money. If you love what you're doing and you take care of people, then everything else will come. So I encourage each and every one of you students that are listening to just, whatever it is that you do, have a passion for what you do, love what you do, and you will have a life of fulfillment, joy, peace, and happiness.
Well, very well said. Does anyone else in your family have this career?
No, as a matter of fact, I'm the first from my family to even graduate college. And I told you I have 2 bachelor's degrees. But since I have done that, my sister is now a nurse. My aunt, she came to America, she's a nurse, and she's studying to get a doctorate in nursing. And I have another cousin that she too followed my footsteps, went to medical school, and she's finishing up her 3rd year at the University of Connecticut. Dr. Thompson, hi. And then also, I have 2 other cousins that went on to be nurses, and a lot more to come. And then you, my dear, I expect to follow in my footsteps and become a family physician yourself, Callia Pusey, my daughter. Okay.
If you could choose a different career, what would it be?
If I could choose a different career, honestly, I believe God made me to become a physician. I've always been a caring person, always cared about people in general. Even now, I still get myself in trouble trying to help other people. If I see a young child walking in the streets from school, I literally stop my car and try to tell them to please go on the sidewalk, and I pray for that person. If I see someone walking nicely dressed up on the street, even though my husband tells me I'm not supposed to do it, I pick them up and drop them to the library or something because they tell me they're going to, you know, do a resume or something like that. I see someone walking down the street with a baby and I see rain falling, and I turn my car around and try to pick them up and take them where they're going, or I try to at least give them an umbrella or something like that. But I honestly cannot imagine myself doing anything other than what I'm doing. I think I was placed on this earth to help people. Each of us, we have to be God's hand extended, and that's what I think. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm going to keep doing it as long as God allows me to.
So do you have one last encouraging word before we go off here?
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself like I believe in you. Thank you, Callia. Anything else?
Nope, that's all. Well, thanks for watching Saturday Night Live with Callia and our special guest, Dr. Cleopatra Gordon-Pusey.
Thank you,
Bye.
Callia.